Go yard. I got so much motherfucking design on right now.
Break it down, bring it back, make it clap. I got 3 old thoughts, new guap, wear that thing. Bitches on my line, and you know they come strong.
Hey, what's going on, boys? It's your boy Cool Kid coming back at you with yet another Clash Royale video. Today, boys, we are pushing the Path of Legends. We are currently in League 8. That's Trophy Road. I just pushed up from Champion League and Grand Champion League, and now we're looking to hit Royal Champion League. So that's pretty cool. We're going to try and make it there. We got 3 days left in the season. I haven't been playing much at all, but I'm trying to get to Ultimate Champion. It should be achievable, but the weekend is coming, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to get a video out this year on it. Which brings me to what I'm about to say next, which is Merry Christmas. Hope everyone had a blast on Christmas. I did. It was pretty fun. And hopefully we're looking forward to the new year. Couple New Year's parties up in the house out here. I'm actually looking to make a New Year's resolution, posting a video every weekday in 2023, or at least as much as I can. So you're looking at like 5 videos a week. Hopefully, of course, there will be some inconsistencies, but I'll try my best to upload as much as I can. My only goal, I guess, is hit 1,000 subscribers, and this year we hit, I think right now I'm over 125 subs, and I thank you guys so much for that. That's awesome. In such a short period of time, how much we've grown, it's absolutely awesome. So without further ado, I'll show you my deck, which is this absolute mad crazy deck. Yes, I couldn't think of any words. But yeah, we got the double win condition, we got the hog, we got the wall breakers, and then we got the bait with the dart goblin and goblins. Keep in mind, Dart Goblin is like your only air counter, so it is a little risky. Spells are Fireball, Log, and then we got the Bomb Tower and Mini P.E.K.K.A. for some tank killing defense stuffs. And actually, first I'm going to share a replay over here. Don't mind that last loss over there. We are going to be watching. Oh boy, I've done a lot of battles. Alright. We're going to be watching this Lava Hound game. It'll be against Thunder, and I really want to show this game because I kind of absolutely destroyed him, and he is playing Lava Hound, which I thought was pretty funny, considering I only have a Dart Goblin. So we go Wall Breakers, he goes Tombstone, and here I'm thinking it's Graveyard, just because of Tombstone. Not the greatest assumption to make, but we go with Hog, he goes with Barbs, and I Fireball most of them. I do miss one, but that is totally fine. Now I know he's playing Lava Hound, and I'm expecting the Lava Hound actually to pop up in the back corner, and it does, so I pressure him as hard as I can on the left lane. And he doesn't have his Tombstone or his Barbs, which are like his only ground counter, so I go Mini P.E.K.K.A. Goblins and absolutely destroy that tower within a couple seconds. That was pretty sick. I go with the Bomb Tower over here, and then a Dart Goblin. It was looking like he wanted to play Loon, but he played Skelly Dragons, and I'm honestly really thankful for that. If he did play Balloon, he probably would have had a better outcome there. Yeah, the Mega Minion goes down, Lava Hound goes down, nothing deals too much damage. I go Wall Breakers to tank for all the Lava Pups so they don't destroy my tower, and he still zaps my Wall Breakers even though I don't think they would have connected. So I give him the Hog Thinking emote, and here we reset. We're on even elixir. I have a tower down. Well, I guess I took a tower down, and he didn't get much damage at all, especially considering he had a Lava Hound push. I predicted his Lava Hound here with my Mini P.E.K.K.A. at the bridge, and he went Tombstone. I went with Goblin's Log, and his tower goes down as he has no elixir to defend it after that Lava Hound Tombstone, especially while I was in single elixir. Not the best play by him, maybe, but is what it is. I go with Bomb Tower, then I go Dart Goblin in the back, Wall Breakers to just bring this Mega Minion away, and this Lava Hound is slowly getting chipped away by the tower, so that's pretty cool because I don't really have anything else to take it out. We go with Hog, Goblins, Prediction Fireball, nail every single one of those Barbs this time. I give him the Goblin Fire emote and muck his tower. That was pretty cool. Goblins, OP, man. So that was pretty sick. Beating Lava Hound with only 1 air card counter. Pretty proud of that one. And honestly, kind of surprised at how much I destroyed him. He wasn't the best player, of course, but maybe that'll help you guys if you want to play this absolute crazy deck to see, like, I guess hopefully it'll help you in beating that matchup is all I'm trying to say. Yeah, without further ado, let's hop into the next match. Alright boys, here we are into the next match. Sorry, that probably sounded really weird. I'm actually trying to edit my video this time. I don't even remember what I just said, but it probably doesn't make sense, but deal with it. Here we are up against Kachka. It looks like he might have Splash Head or something. We're going to go with the mini peck on the bowler he just placed, and it should get knocked over to the Valk. And unfortunately, it doesn't actually stay targeted onto the mini P.E.K.K.A, so bowler will get a couple swings on a tower. He's probably going to have NATO if I had to guess. Maybe Tombstone. He's going to have a Firecracker. We're just going to log it away. I was hoping to hit a Tombstone like a building or something, and we actually completely missed the Firecracker in the process. So, not the best start over here. We're going to go with Goblins on top of this Firecracker. Take her out. Beautiful. Mini P.E.K.K.A down, and that was pretty solid. I actually wasn't expecting to defend that well after overcommitting, especially with that horrible log on offense. But I'll definitely take it. It looks like he's playing a really weird deck though. He does have the Pigs, Valk, Mega Knight, Bowler, Muskie, Firecracker, so he's got a lot of splash, and he's just got Pigs. So pretty weird deck. I'm down to play against it. Seems pretty fun to play against. As long as he doesn't have NATO, that would make it just 20 times worse. Here we just went with Wall Breakers to kind of kite that Valkyrie. Then we go with Hog, and he still has to spend a 5 Elixir Inferno on our 4 Elixir Hog, so I'll take that trade. And here we're just going to reset and see what we can do in double Elixir. So I guess I'll go Goblins here. He's probably going to go for a Bowler. So it'll be 5 for 3, or 5 for 2 elixirs, so that's a +3 trade for him. -3 actually, but a 3 elixir bowler. My brain's going crazy right now. If I go with the bomb tower, it actually targets that musketeer. Horribly placed musketeer by him. And mini P.E.K.K.A on the bowler, not too bad. Fatty voice crack. We go with the Hog just to tank this Mega Knight, so hopefully that Dark Gun can take that boy out. We're gonna go with Goblins over here. Wall Breakers over here. We're gonna go with the Log. We're gonna go with the mini P.E.K.K.A. My game actually does glitch out there for a second, and the Mega Knight got on our tower, so that's unfortunate. We're gonna go with the Hog, Dark Goblin here. Hopefully that bowler doesn't line up to hit the Darty, and he does. We're gonna go with the bomb tower down here, I guess. Maybe Wall Breakers on the left, see if they can do any damage whatsoever. Bomb tower should clap these boys up. And here, if I go in with a Hog, he's just going to go in with a Mega Knight. So I'll go with the mini P.E.K.K.A on this bowler first, and then go with the Hog, and then go with Dark Goblin, try to take out that Mega Knight as fast as possible. Go with Wall Breakers on the left lane. And he does have to go with the Mega Knight really late. I guess he didn't have much elixir, I wasn't even counting it, so that's awesome. And we do win that match. That was getting scary when the Mega Knight did jump onto our tower, but looks like we ended up winning that one. And I guess we'll hop right into the next battle. Alright, so here we are up against this guy from Cowabunga. Cool. We go with the Dark Goblin at the bridge. He goes with a Bandit to counter. Unfortunately, I can't log that, so I'm going to have to go with the mini P.E.K.K.A. If he's playing bridge spam, that's going to actually suck that I had to play a mini P.E.K.K.A. And I think he most likely is. We're just going to have to log back this wizard, because I don't want to play Goblins on it, because it would just end up in me getting wrecked by a ghost or something. And I did a horrible log there, so he does get 2 shots. It was actually really bad by me, but it's what it is. He goes Dark Prince, goes P.E.K.K.A on the Hog. I'm just going to go with the Bomb Tower for this Dark Prince. Honestly, this matchup does seem very tough, because I only have like mini P.E.K.K.A, I guess, to tank like most of his stuff. He's gonna go with the Magic Archer. Half my Goblins accidentally split, or maybe they didn't do it accidentally, but It's not what I intended for them to do. I'm going to go with wall breakers here just to lure over that bandit, only take minimal damage from that push from the magic archer. And we're looking alright for how the game started, I guess, with that Xeneas kind of destroying our tower. We're around even on tower damage, on our weakest towers at least. We're going to go with a hog as he goes battle ram in the back. We'll go with the bomb tower. He goes Dark Prince on the hog. Hog does get a couple shots in there. That was beautiful. We're going to go with bomb tower for that battle ram now. We're going to go with Dark Goblin. Okay, good thing that Dark Prince does get pulled by the bomb tower. That's cool. Here I'm just going to go goblins at the bridge. It looks like instead of Ghost, he does have Dark Prince. So that's very good for me, because Royal Ghost is actually a lot more annoying to deal with, I find. As it does go invisible. Here we're just going to go with, I guess we're going to go with wall breakers at the bridge. Not sure if he has zap. Most likely though, there it is. He goes bandit in the back as well. Kind of charges onto nothing, that's cool. We go with the bomb tower here. I'm going to go with a mini P.E.K.K.A over here. Absorb that bandit, and then it also goes for the battle ram. Dark Goblin is targeting onto that magic archer, so that's cool. We're gonna go with the hog here. We're gonna go with wall breakers on the right. Hopefully that Dark Goblin will get some gnarly damage onto that P.E.K.K.A. He does actually spend a whole Dark Prince in the right lane, which is fine by me. We're gonna go Goblin Split right in front of my King Tower. Go with mini P.E.K.K.A. It isn't actually gonna pull the Dark Prince, so that's annoying. We're gonna have to go with the Fireball here. Absolutely fumble that bad boy up. Go with the log on this Xeneas. Go with goblins on top of the bandit. He's hopefully gonna zap this. Now he's gonna go. Yeah, he is gonna zap that. So I'm gonna go with hog wall breakers and then potentially Dark Goblin here. See if I can take out that P.E.K.K.A. Both wall breakers do connect, and this already looks like GG's. We're going to go with the log on that Xeneas. Bomb tower for that. We're going to go with goblins over here. And then I'm just going to fireball his tower here. Seems like a decent play. P.E.K.K.A's going to die out eventually. Mini P.E.K.K.A on the magic archer actually lures the P.E.K.K.A even farther back as mini P.E.K.K.A goes for the Dark Prince. We're just going to log back over here. We don't need it on the tower, so we'll just use it on defense and fireball his tower out now. Not too shabby whatsoever. I'll take that win, that's for sure. And big boy from Cowabunga does go down. And here now we need 2 more wins, and we're looking good. Alright boys, here we are hopping into the second last game of the video. We're going up against our boy, that guy, top 228. Here we're going to start with the Dark Goblin at the bridge. He's going to go with the Goblin Ram. I'm going to have to go with the Fireball. He does go with the Log. We're going to go with the Wall Breakers on the right. See what happens here. He's going to go with the Princess as well as an Ice Spirit on all of that. Here I'm going to go with Goblins just right on the Princess as she shoots the tower. He doesn't have Login Cycle, so he can't stop those Goblins from taking her out, which is beautiful. We're going to let these Spear Goblins go. No, we're going to go with the Hog on the right side, just because it is my lower side tower. He does have an Inferno Tower, so he places that on the Hog, not too shabby. It is a positive elixir trade for us, and he also had to go with those Goblin Gang on my Goblin, so not too horrible so far. We go with Dark Goblin, he goes with the Valkyrie. So I go mini P.E.K.K.A to counter that. We're going to go with Wall Breakers. Hopefully just mock his tower. We're going to go with Goblins here. I could have went with Log, but I did want to keep my Log just in case. We're going to go with Hog. We're going to go with Log on that Princess. He does go with the Gang on the Hog on the right side. We're going to log that Princess now. Dark Goblin to take out that Gang, and yeah, that might have been a mistake by me. We're just going to go with Wall Breakers, at least counter 1 or 2 of those Goblin shots. Unfortunate sequence there, definitely could have played it a lot better. Maybe if I would have just logged the Goblin Gang, held on to my elixir and fireballed his Goblin Barrel, could have been a lot better. Princess wouldn't have gotten much damage because I could have mini P.E.K.Ka'd on it. But it is what it is. We're going to fireball the princess this time, not making that mistake once again. We're going to go with the Dark Goblin here. He does go with the aggressive rocket. Not sure why he did that. Now I'm going to go mini P.E.K.K.A with the Hog and the Dark Goblin. Log back the Goblin Gang. All he has is log for that Hog. He takes the tower down. We're going to go with wall breakers and goblins on the left. Deal some decent damage, and then we're just going to fireball this princess. Go with another Hog, and we're actually going to go with the log over here now. I went with the Hog right into a Goblin Gang, so that's a bit unfortunate. We're going to go with the mini P.E.K.K.A here in case he goes with the princess, and also to take down the spear goblins, and he doesn't go with the princess. He goes with the Valkyrie to counter that mini P.E.K.K.A Dark Goblin push up, as well as with his with the Goblin Barrel now, and I went with the Bomb Tower. 5 seconds left. No way he's winning this, so that's good for me. And now we are 1 win away from greatness. Maybe not, you know, ultimateness, lol, but greatness as in royal champion. So let's get that W and try get royal champion. Yes, we're going up against Jerem without the Y, or Jeremy without the Y. We're going to go with the Hog. He does have a tombstone. He goes with the big boy in the back, Skelly King. We go with goblins on the left lane. He does ultimately end up going with Miner. So everything was telling me he's playing a graveyard deck, and then he played Miner, which is just a bit weird, honestly. We go with the Dark Goblin for all that. I'm going to have to go with the log on this egg, unfortunately, because the Dark Goblin does switch targets. We're going to go with the Hog right in front of this Dark Goblin. See what kind of damage they can do. Dark Goblin's going to snipe away at those Skelly Drakes, and now it's looking like Lava Hound, so that's going to be a bit scary for me. I think he only has Miner and Tombstone for my ground troops, I guess, so hopefully we can make something happen with that. He does go Tombstone there. So if he goes Lava, he might be a little bit screwed on his defense. So I doubt he will, unless he's a bit of a noob. We go Dark Goblin at the bridge. Nonetheless, he goes with the Lava now. We're going to just go with the mini P.E.K.K.A. We don't have our only air card counter in cycle, so that is unfortunate. Here we go with our Bomb Tower. Mini P.E.K.K.A basically takes out that Skelly King, so that's good for me. We're actually going to go with the Hog over here. Not going to have to defend that Skelly King, and we'll just fireball that Phoenix with all these lava pops that are going to pop out, as Hog does get a couple shots on the tower. This Lava Hound isn't going down fast at all though, so that's a bit unfortunate. I'm going to go with Goblins for this Miner, and it'll also stall up the Phoenix enough, so... Oh no, they don't actually target or get the Phoenix targeted on them, so that's a bit unfortunate. We take a bit more damage than we probably should have, but should be alright. We go with Wall Breakers and Dark Goblin with the singular Goblin. See what kind of stuff they can do. We're going to go with a Hog here. Should do some decent work here. We're going to go with the Bomb Tower here. I'm actually going to try tank. No, we cannot protect that Dark Goblin. That's unfortunate. We're going to go with the Wall Breakers on the left. Dark Goblin here. Mini P.E.K.K.A for the Miner. That was a bit early. He does put it in the back, so that's a little weird. And we go with this over here. We're just going to get a fat fireball over here. Take all that out. Unfortunately, he does take our tower though. We're going to have to go with the log goblins for all this. Wall breakers on the left. We're going to go with the dark goblin behind our king tower. And he does not take it down, so we're going to be able to fireball his princess tower down. Just go with the lava hound in the back. And I think this might be my only chance to take the win, is with the Hog mini P.E.K.K.A push right over here. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to go a Hog mini P.E.K.K.A. He does go Skeleton King, so that's really unfortunate. I'm going to go with Goblins as well. I'm going to go with Wall Breakers and getting nothing done. So that really sucks. That'll be a loss against Lava Hound. At least I showed you boys how to beat it in the beginning of the video, but that's unfortunate. Couldn't do much about it. I guess I didn't play the greatest. Gave him some positive elixir trades and ended up getting clapped, but should be alright. I guess we're gonna have to go for 2 more battles, make it a super long video for once. And I think that's fine, ending off the year with a long banger. I'm gonna go with the Hog. He's gonna go Inferno Tower. So that's a +1 trade for me. I'm gonna go with just a Dark Goblin over here. It'll snipe down the Inferno Tower and pull out a counter. We're gonna go with a Log on this. He's gonna go with an Ice Spirit, go with the Goblin Barrel. We're gonna go with just Goblins as well as Mini P.E.K.K.A. Gets a couple shots down there. And I'm not sure what he's going to do to counter this Mini P.E.K.K.A. He just uses Goblin Gang, he uses Princess, he uses Knight. I'm hoping these wall breakers will be good enough to hit the tower, but he does log them away. So that means I can go with the Dark Goblin on this Princess, probably no consequences for that. I'm not sure if he has Goblin Gang in cycle yet. He goes with an Ice Spirit, so he is back to Goblin Gang, but he did not go for it. He's going to go with the Barrow there. We're just going to be able to log that away, and we're going to go with Hog Goblins here just because there's a Princess down and I want to use these Goblins on offense. Hopefully they'll take out a decent amount of this gang. We get 1 shot and then he does log back all of that. We'll just go with the Dark Goblin just to clean up at least some of that gang. Wallbreaker does connect on the right side. Both towers are decently even here. We're just going to wait just a bit to play the Mini P.E.K.K.A. just in case he wants to go Goblin Barrel, but he does not. We're going to place it over here now. And what's he going to play for this now? He's going to have to play Defensive Barrel, so that's really good for me. Means I can have both my spells still in second. We're going to go Goblins here in case he does want to go Princess, and then we're going to go with a Hog. And he goes with Princess in front of his King Tower. Hog will get 2 shots. That's pretty solid. We're going to go with a Fat Log over here. Have Fireball ready for his Goblin Barrel. I'm not even sure if I showed my Fireball yet, but let's see if he's expecting it. I honestly have no idea. He's going to go with a Knight to counter that Dark Goblin. We're going to go with the Mini P.E.K.K.A. He actually does rocket our tower. We're just going to go with Goblins to counter this Goblin Barrel. I think they're decently timed. No, they're not. We're going to go with the Hog behind this Mini P.E.K.K.A. and beautiful Log takes out the Ice Spirit and all the Goblins. So we get some solid damage on his tower. We're going to go with the Mini P.E.K.K.A. over here in case he wants to go Princess. Goblins on the right side. This bad boy over here. Dark Goblin just to the left. Didn't realize that was a back end barrel, but should be alright. His tower's going to go down anyways. And there it is. We're going to go Wall Breakers on the right side. We're going to go with the Mini P.E.K.K.A. in the middle. And we're going to go with Goblins. Just absolutely spam the crap out of this bad boy. And that should be game with a 3 crown. Very nice win after getting absolutely destroyed by Lava Hound. I'll definitely take it. And once again, we are 1 win away from greatness. Alright, let's hop right into this last battle over here, getting us to Royal Champion, hopefully at least. Going up against this guy, he's got 3 spells on his Mastery bad stuff. We're going to go with the Hog. He goes Dark Goblin at the same time, so we're just going to go with the Dark Goblin for that. He goes with the Valkyrie, he goes with the Log. Okay, so this could be bait. That's what I'm expecting it to be. We're actually going to go with the Bomb Tower over here. It'll target the Valkyrie. Hopefully the Valkyrie will walk close enough for the Bomb Tower to hit all the skeletons. Doesn't look like that's actually going to really happen too well for me. But it is what it is. We only took 400 damage and we are still in the damage advantage, so should be okay. We go with Wall Breakers at the bridge, see what kind of things he has to counter this. He's going to go with a Skarmy. I think I'm going to lock that up. If he has Goblin Barrel, we do still have Fireball. I'm just going to go with the Dark Goblin. I don't really have a great counter for this. I'll just go with the Dark Goblin just too late, which is fine because I was hoping for a couple hits on his tower, but honestly, I guess that didn't happen. We're going to go with the Mini P.E.K.K.A. to counter that Valkyrie. He's going to go with the Princess in the back. That won't be enough. So he is going to also have to log. I really want to go with a Hog Goblin push here, so I think I'm going to do that. Hog, Goblins on the Princess, and then Wall Breakers on the right. Very heavy elixir investment, but it all worked out because the Hog dodged the Inferno Tower, and so did the Wall Breakers. So yeah, that was really decent. I guess just badly played by him. We're going to let that Dark Goblin connect because I wasn't ready with the Log. I almost had it in my hand and I was like, nah, he won't go with Dark Goblin, and then he did, so That's unfortunate. We'll go with our own Dark Goblin here. He's actually going to go with the Valkyrie. We're going to go with the Mini P.E.K.K.A. to have a Bomb Tower ready. He actually does have Goblin Barrel. This is his first time playing it, 2 minutes into the match. What a crazy man. I want a prediction Fireball Skirmy right about here, but yeah, he didn't do it, so that's good. That I didn't predict it. He did let the Mini P.E.K.K.A. get a shot on his tower, so that's good for me. I'm going to go with Hog Goblins here once again. Wall Breakers on the right. If he places the low Inferno, yeah. All those Wall Breakers will connect unless he Skarmies. He does actually go with a Log. I forgot. He did not use Log yet. We're going to go with the Dark Goblin here. He might go with the Skarmy, so I'm just going to pre-Log. No, but he did go with the Valkyrie late, so that ended up working out anyways. We're going to go with the Mini P.E.K.K.A. over here. We're going to go with the Bomb Tower here. Goblin's ready in case he wants to go Goblin Barrel, because I really don't want to Fireball it. There's the Skarmy. Bomb Tower will clean all that up, so should be good enough for me. We're going to go with a Hog here. We're going to go with the Fireball just over here. Get the Inferno Tower as well. Not too shabby. He's going to go with the Princess. We're going to go with Goblins. And he's going to go with the Log on this. We're going to go with the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Going to go with Wall Breakers behind it. Dark Goblin in the middle. Not sure what he wants to do. He actually has Skarmy back in cycle. I did not realize that. It's unfortunate. Should have been counting cards. We go with the Hog here. Dark Goblins will cancel out. He doesn't have Inferno ready, so Hog takes the tower. And that is Royal Champion, boys. Bit of a voice crack there. Bit of a weird one, honestly. Voice is getting worked up like crazy in this almost 30-minute long video, but totally worth it. We got the champion wild card for that. And I know I've had a mastery notification here all video long, but I wanted you guys to watch till the end to see if I ever did click it. For all those really particular players about mastery notifications. And it is the Log. It's actually getting maxed out mastery. My first mastery to be completed fully on level 9. I have some like level 7s or whatever fully completed, but this is a level 9 one, so that's pretty cool. We're gonna collect that up right now, and boom, level 10. There we go, 200 XP and 150 banner tokens. We're just gonna use those up. And fun fact, my first legendary ever was Log, and my first ever card fully mastery to level 10 was Log. So pretty cool fact right there. It doesn't look much different than level 9, but you know what, we'll take it. So yeah, that was the deck. Hog Wall Breakers, pretty weird one. We ended up getting a decent amount of wins with it. 1 loss today, but I'll take it. Hopefully the editing wasn't too bad in this video, but my voice is absolutely dying right now. Throat is feeling cray, and yes, it's from talking, nothing else. LOL. But yeah, that was a video. That was a cool kid. Peace out and toodaloo.
Do.